Okay, so we're not gonna start just yet. I'm gonna give, since you know I'm almost 2 hours late. I'm gonna give people a minute to get here. What up, Chicader? What up, E-Free? No, Panda. I'm not gonna make any of your dick cakes. Can you guys hear me okay? It's not my normal microphone, so it probably doesn't sound great. But can you at least hear me? It's abandoned. Nobody's online anymore, Educator. Everybody left. It's just like me and like it's basically free wind. It feels like sometimes. No, it's not that bad, but it's getting there. Um, okay, so while we're waiting on some people to show up, dude, we lost Marauders we lost half of our player base easily in the last 3 days, and that's not even like me being like, we lost that. No, like we lost half of our player base. Like it's not even me being like funny. Like we lost like half of our player base. Like we lost a fuck ton of people. Like a fuck ton of people. All because you weren't there. Good job, fucking asshole. No.
Why aren't you doing a spatula?
Because I'm gonna mix it. I don't want to use a fork to mix it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what Ro was telling me. She said that you moved across the country, and you've had shitty ass internet so far. All right, so since everybody in New World thinks we're gonna use yellow, as you can see there, it says yellow because that's apparently yellow now.
But it says orange.
For the pumpkin, because that's apparently the fucking color that. Is this what I think it is? It says it's food coloring.
It's a gel food coloring.
Stealing McDonald's Wi-Fi next door. Since everybody in New World thinks fucking this is yellow, I guess this is yellow now. Ooh, this smells good.
Is it vanilla?
No, it's cream cheese.
Oh.
Yeah. No, fucking. Everybody in New World is fucking colorblind. They keep saying yellow. I'm like, who the fuck is yellow? Are you talking about orange? There's no reason to be light with this stuff because it's not like I'm going to use this food coloring for anything else.
Just be careful because your brushing will start to taste like it. And from first
I doubt it's going to overpower this with how strong it smells. So is it going to taste like yellow?
No, it tastes very good.
Alright, so I might not have gotten enough frosting.
Oh well. It's just me and you eat it.
I know, but might be grabbing your PC in the next couple weeks. Maybe I don't need this much of this color. Let's put some of this back.
What color is supposed to be?
Green.
What are you going to use green for? Does an accent?
The vines.
Yeah, you won't need that much.
Yeah, I think that'll be enough green. Or I guess we could call this blue since nobody knows what fucking color means anymore.
You're so salty.
I am salty. I'm salty because everybody calls it yellow and it's not yellow. Yeah, I made the cake off stream because it was just a box cake. And I didn't know what I was going to do for 40 minutes while I fucking waited for it to cook. Yeah, the cakes are already made. Alright. That might not have been enough. No, that might be okay. I don't really have a direction with this. it. So, there's your expectations set. I'm not great I'm not great at piping, which is what this is called. How many people are in here? We got 5 right now. I'll give it a couple more minutes. Do I have a finer tip? So I have a bunch of tips, as you can see here. I do. Let's use a different one. And I have 2 piping bags, but I'm gonna need 3. So my third one, actually, let's do the green in the Ziploc bag. Yeah, let's do these. No, let's do it like this. Let's do the green, and I got orange stuff on it. Let's do the green in the Ziploc bag. Let's put this back in here. Alright, so that's that. I want to use a really small tip for the green because I don't really want a whole lot of it. Maybe that one? That's a really small tip. It doesn't need to be a fancy tip, it just needs to be small. I think that's the smallest one I have. And then I'm gonna need, am I gonna need that? I don't think I'm gonna need that. I think I'm just gonna need these 2. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need that one. Okay. We're watching Cake Boss now, not even close. No fondant here.
Ew, that's nasty.
Oh, good, because I don't have any of it. Curio's like, oh, that stuff's nasty. Well, I don't have any, so this cake is safe from any fondant. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut a really small corner off the bag, and then since we're not gonna use a lot of green, I'm not gonna use this giant bag. We're gonna just like do something like that. And then we're gonna, because it's gonna stretch it a little bit. Did I get it through there? Alright. So it's not perfect, as you can like see it's kind of loose on there, but it'll be okay. I think that'll get the job done. Okay, so of course I washed my hands. I wash my hands more than any person you know. Guaranteed.
Your hands are so dry.
Yeah, that's why my hands are so dry. Alright, so if nobody's decorated a cake before, you're gonna learn some tricks. Maybe even if you have. Hold on, I need to get my spatula out ahead of time. I don't know which one I want to use. I guess I could use this one. I guess this will do it. I don't know, I know a lot of doctors and nurses. Alright, so you put a little bit of that in the middle, right? And what that does, we're gonna do it the lazy way, by the way. I'm not gonna, come on. I should have pulled this out when it was warm still, but here we are. Oh hey, look, we lost a big chunk of it. Alright, so just put that back in there. Put that on there. So what that does is it keeps it like situated in the middle, so when you turn it, it does what it's supposed to do. And then we're gonna smear some of this. See, I got 2 chocolate icings, but I only got 1. I know I have enough chocolate icing. I got a fucking ton of it. So normally you would want to like cut that flat, but we're not going to do that because I don't want to. Waste a lot of cake. But if you're going to do like a professional one and you wanted it to come on. You want it to actually be flat on the middle because a lot of stuff I'm going to do in here in a minute makes it a lot easier. But I didn't, so it'll be fine. I got enough icing, I think, to where it'll be okay. We're not going after cost efficiency, we're going after delicious, right? You know, it's acting like I didn't even spray the pan, and I did.
Just me and you.
Oh, I know, it's just us. She's like, it's fine, it's just me and you. Alright, let's put more of this on here. Yeah, normally you want to do the bottom. You want to cut it flat, but I didn't do that because I do what I want. I don't know how many of my alerts and stuff are going to work because I'm on the laptop. They might all work, they might not. I honestly don't know. Alright. So, we got the basic part of it. And we're done. No. Now, you would normally want to have like hot water or something, and you would want a cake or an icing spatula. They have specific icing spatulas. I don't think I have one. I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty sure I don't have one. Like you really want to do this with an icing spatula, but we're gonna wing it. It'll be okay. And then you kind of put it on the top and drag it down around the sides. Since we're not worried about food costs, because I don't have another use for all of this icing. We are just gonna
hold on tight. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen.
I was gonna say, was that Shifty? It was Shifty. What up, Shifty? How you doing? Oh no, yeah, that's so my grandfather made everybody these like miniature grandfather clocks before he passed away. It goes off every 15 minutes, so
I hadn't even noticed it.
you'll either get used to it or it'll drive you insane. I don't really hear it anymore. To be honest with you. Yeah, it was one of the things, it was very important to him before he passed away to make sure that everybody got a clock. Alright, there's one. You know, you would think that, and Kirito thought that. She's like, this has got to stop. She doesn't even hear it anymore.
Well, I kind of plugged it in and set it up when I was trying to do a whole bunch of online school, and that was very annoying and frustrating.
Well,
I know.
you made it. Congratulations.
I didn't graduate with a 4.0.
I didn't graduate, I don't think, with a 3.0. And I'm still better at my job than a lot of people I've met in my life. Which is not saying a lot, because a lot of people... Never mind. We're making a cake. We're not insulting people right now.
But I'm good at insulting people.
Well, yeah, it takes a lot of frosting. I got two... Ooh, I almost got the cord in it. What the fuck was that? Oh. I thought I did something.
Apparently they think our clock's annoying.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna go off here and,
Well, and it's fast, so...
Yeah, it's a couple minutes fast. Or... Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is a couple minutes fast. Which one, Jacator? You're gonna have to be more specific. There's been a lot of unliked people recently, especially by me. There's a lot of people I just don't care for. I haven't seen a lot of their names recently, though, so that's been pretty sweet. It's been a nice change of pace. Oh, you're talking about Dr. Smash. You can say his name, I don't care. What's he gonna do? Like, he's not here, he's not watching. None of his people are watching this channel.
Are you talking about New World?
Yeah, he said he saw an unliked person left the server, and I'm like, you're gonna have to be more specific. There's a lot of unliked people on the server.
Was he the person who purposely threw something?
No, he's the guy that always wanted to tell everybody what to do, and he would always call out for heals and heal me, they're on me, help me,
Was that the guy who running around naked?
help me. No, that was somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, there's a lot of... Alright, so we're gonna smooth it out. They're on me, help me. Fucking help yourself, shut the fuck up. You're not the only person in here. I know you think you're the only person in here, but surprise, motherfucker, you're not. Alright. Fucking son of a bitch. Fuck.
Haha. If it was me, I'd already be smothered in frosting because that's just my life. I'm so messy.
You are, you're fucking...
A mess.
Alright, you run around naked with Razor. Well, bad news for you. Razor's gone.
Do you want to put one of your Reese's babies on it?
Did we get all the way around? We did. Okay. Yeah, all of Enduring left. They took Ed and Dr. Chonks with them. Like Dibs, all those guys left. They're all gone. That's when I said a bunch of people left. They were like 50 of those a bunch of people. Like, when I said a bunch of people left, like, I wasn't being funny. Like, we lost probably 200 or 300 people over the last couple days. That's why we lost Brightwood. We were level 30, 40s, and 50s with a handful of 60s fighting a level 60 army. They were awful proud of their victory, though. I'm like, good job. You guys fucking curb stomped a bunch of noobs. I'm sure it felt great. It was funny. I don't know. They were all proud. Like, they were all, like, standing up on top of we own Weaver's Fen, which was, you know, Dr. Smash's guild owned. Somebody is taking charge of it, though. I asked in faction chat. Somebody is trying to run it. And we own Morningdale. That's it. Alright, so we got the top. We got the sides. So now we're gonna, well, this is gonna end up on here, so I don't need to pretend like it's not. Alright. What up, Ashlyn? How you doing? Sorry, I'm not paying super close attention to the chat because I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing. Alright, so we're gonna set this aside for a second. So the way you want to load one of these, this is called a piping bag, right? You want to roll it inside out. Tired and it was a slow day at work. One of the slowest the last 2 hours dragged. What up, Legendary? I don't think concrete would do me a whole lot of good right now. Alright, so you want to do it like that, and then you take your other hand and you put it up inside of it so you can kind of guide it, right? And then we're going to scoop all the frosting that's left down inside of here. I don't want it to start popping out just yet.
Hey, your best friend's back.
Yeah, I know, I hear that fucking bird. If you guys hear a random tapping noise in the background, we have a fucking cardinal that won't leave our window alone. And by not leave it alone, I mean we're talking the last 2 or 3 like years. Although it was a female before, and now it's a male. And I'm wondering if the female died and he's continuing her legacy. Alright. What up? Thank you for the host. Dragoness, how are you doing? Oh shit, what up? 42 people, what up? How's everybody doing? So we're going a little off. Oh, I can throw that away. We're going a little off book today. I saw chocolate. Yeah, I'm decorating a cake. So I had my 1 year Streamiversary last weekend. And I guess it'll almost be easier on this camera because I gotta have it up here so I can see what I'm doing. And one of the goals was I will decorate a cake to the best of my ability on Halloween. And no, yeah, it's a piping bag. No, not a rubber. I don't think you'd want... It's my girlfriend in the background. I don't think you'd want that lube taste on cake. At least I know I wouldn't.
No.
It doesn't sound pleasant. Alright, so, unfortunately you're just not gonna... Well, maybe you will be able to see this as I do it. Okay, so... we're gonna... No, you're not gonna be able to see it. It is what it is.
You have to see your gray hair.
So, if you can tell, I'm squeezing down here because it's easier to squeeze the little bit of icing out than it is to squeeze the whole bag. And then you use your other hand to push it towards the front. And so it's easier to manipulate it that way. It's a much easier way to use a piping bag. Some people will try to squeeze from the back and then push all this stuff through, but it's a lot easier if you use your other hand up front and do it like that. What up, Morel? What up, Gizmo Storm? I suppose that would be an acquired taste. Ew. Hey, be surprised what culinary students come up with when they run out of... Pinch off.
That's nasty.
That's nasty. Alright. So, now we have the base of it done, which I know it's hard to tell. I'm sorry.
It's probably beautiful because I can't see through your bowls.
So now we have the base of it done. I'm okay at this. I'm not good at this. I'm okay at this. I'm not great. Okay, so
They don't believe you.
I'm okay
Well,
at cake decorating.
your chat doesn't believe you.
I'm not great. Alright, so now we're gonna do with the other one like we did with the first one. And we are... How was your stream, Dragoness? Was it good? What up, Jenny? Thank you so much. I try. I'm not great at this. I'm okay. I'm an okay cake decorator. I'm not the best you'll see, but I'm definitely not the worst you'll see. Alright, so I feel like there's probably a better way that I could do this, but here we are.
All aboard struggle bus.
I'm trying not to get it everywhere.
Oh no,
Was good. Level 59. Ooh, you're almost there.
I read somewhere that 8% of New World players are max level right now.
That's it? Only 8%? That doesn't sound right.
Level 60. Oh.
That doesn't sound right.
Ah, that's what I read. It was about a week old, so it might be different now.
Why am I rinsing that out? We have cups.
I don't know.
I'm gonna cheat. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this cake out of the way so you guys can see what I'm doing, because that's kind of the point, right? Happy Halloween to you guys as well. Alright. Is this gonna go around this? No.
What about the redhead cup?
Yeah, let's do the redhead cup. Okay. Hey, now it looks like something else.
Ew.
The majority of our active war roster is Dr. Razor, and Jacator, they took all the 60s with them. They like literally messaged everybody on the server, and they took everybody that would come with them. They tried to take me with them. Yeah, they no, it still tastes good.
No, just as long as you do too much.
No, it still tastes good. I didn't make sure I had clean spatulas when I did this. Oh, good. We ran the dish machine.
Yeah.
Good job.
Said I washed it?
Thank you. Hold on.
Like, why is he struggle busting with a fork?
Alright, so that'll make this a little bit easier. Alright, so now I know I'm blocking what I'm doing, I'm sorry. But it's working for what it's worth. Here, let me just move this out of the way since you guys can't see anyway.
Make a glorious mess.
I'm actually not making that big of a mess.
Well, you're not doing it right then.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to make that big of a mess. I think I'm succeeding. All right. Finger cam. Oh my.
Cam?
All right. So here comes the part where I'm really bad. All right. So we're gonna try. To do a basic pumpkin shape.
Sorry, I would have done the outline first and filled it. Using logic.
You're making too much sense over there. You need to be quiet.
That's why I'm bad all the time.
Okay. Maybe one more row of orange. Okay. And then let's do some color around the outside. The icing got too warm. It's starting to melt a little bit because it's 1,000 degrees in this fucking house.
I'm chilly.
It's so hot in here. She's always cold, and it's like 1,000,000 degrees in this house right now.
And I'm wearing socks.
It's so hot in here. Okay, so hey, Jux, thank you for the follow. We're gonna try to cover up those little mistakes with some chocolate here.
There's no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Bob Ross the cake.
Because the chocolate is still nice and thick.
You know what? I bet that extra liquid and the cream cheese stuff probably didn't help.
And then we could do like.
You could do face?
I mean, I don't know if I can get a face in there, but I'll try. And then they're usually a little.
They're wonky.
Yeah, they're wonky faces. So we'll do it kind of like that. And then do it kind of like that. Okay. And now, how much orange do I have left? I have quite a bit of orange left. So what we're gonna do, I want to use all the icing. My goal is to get rid of all of this icing because we're not going to use it for anything else.
Take a little more chocolate bomb.
So.
You knew where you weren't gonna have enough.
Yeah, I was worried I wasn't going to have enough. So we're going to ruin the bottom just to get rid of the icing.
No, it's not even putting it. It smells deliciously sweet in here.
Okay, and let's do a little bit right there, and fill that spot in, fill that spot in. Sure, I don't know. Sure, I use it all.
Success!
All right. So now instead of using that bag, hold on, I'm gonna rinse this one out. I'm gonna do it right. No, that's the stem. I haven't gotten to the green yet, Jacator.
Getting ready to.
The stem of a pumpkin is not green; it is brown.
It's only green if it hasn't been picked yet.
Don't fall asleep to that water ASMR.
Don't you tell me how to live my life. I can fall asleep in this chair all stupid. Cookie wants her cake. She's down there screaming for it.
They probably smell it. Our cats are downstairs meowing. They probably smell
The sweetness.
the chocolate and sugar. Oh, you know what I could do? I could use a little bit of powdered sugar to thicken that up. Let's do that. Let's thicken that green up a little bit.
Whoa. Make it chunky.
Alright, so that's where we're at so far.
The mango lassi ad is beautiful.
Yeah, it looks better than I thought it would, to be honest with you. So I gotta dry this other piping bag out, because you don't want water with your icing. If you don't know that, you don't. Because you think it's been running so far now? No. No. You do not want water in there. I need another paper towel. So that's where we're at so far. It looks better than I thought it would already. Looks like some of the pumpkins at work. My pumpkin's beautiful, sir. Beautiful. No, I warned you guys at the beginning that I'm okay at this. I'm not great. I can do okay things. I will never win a competition.
Instagram that, tag that.
We do have powdered sugar, right?
Yeah, on the middle shelf, it's buried.
Okay.
I was gonna make sugar cookies, but
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this off to the side for a second. And is that enough? You know what? Man, that's a lot though.
how much cream you want to do?
I just want to use it all. How much chocolate do I have left? Ooh, I have a lot of chocolate left too. At least we know I did it myself. I'm thinking, hold on. I guess we could just glob it on. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright. So what we're gonna do is, as you can see here, like, see how it's like kind of thick, but not, it's not where we want it. So we're gonna put a little bit of powdered sugar to soak up some of that moisture, and it shouldn't affect the flavor too much.
It's really sweet.
We're just gonna make it a little bit sweeter. See, it's already a little bit thicker. Yeah, see how much thicker it is than it was? I think that's good. Alright. Just grab some crackers and pop some around it. What?
Not what we got.
Crackers?
We got ghosties and pumpkins.
Now I wish it was a little bit darker green, but it's not. Okay, whatever. It'll be fine. Where is...
You make it a little dark, but add some chocolate to it.
Here it is. So I destroyed one of our Ziploc bags for nothing. It's okay. It'll be fine. Alright, so I've got a smaller tip now for this. Let's rinse off one of these spatulas. Okay, so for reference, hold on. Just in case anybody wants to try anything I'm doing at home, when I rinse the spatulas and the bag and all that stuff off, I rinse it off in hot water, and then I rinse it off again in cold water, because if you just rinse it off in hot water, it's gonna be hot, and it's gonna make your icing run, and you don't want that. So I rinsed it off in, as hot as my sink goes, and then I turn the cold water on, and then I rinse it off in cold water. You'd have said cookies, but don't think I want to do more baking. Alright, so let's set this in the cup so I can use both my hands, because my helper doesn't want to be on camera. I know you're not my helper because you're not helping.
Exactly.
Did I use all? Yeah. Okay. So I'm done with that. Alright, so. Yeah, the green tastes fine too. Doesn't taste weird. She was worried I put too much in there and it was gonna affect the flavor. Alright. So we're gonna put that down in there. Do you guys like when I do cooking stuff? I guess I should have asked before I even put it on the, subathon. I guess there's 27 people. Well, I guess Dragoness did bring a bunch of friends over. Do you guys like this kind of stuff? Do you like it when I cooked dinner a couple months ago? Did you guys like that? Are you just here to support me, or do you actually like when I do this kind of stuff? I guess I should have asked a long time ago, huh? I just assume you do. I don't know. People just seem to like cooking stuff, so I just assume you do. Alright. Alright, so how do I want to do this? And then just to smoke through it, let's put it on a grassy ground. I know, I'm sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. Here, I'll turn it this way so you guys can see this. I'm doing it. This is gonna be such a sweet fucking sugar rush piece of cake. The ones on the bottom side, oh my lord. Potato pancake that Erdtad made on his stream a couple weeks ago. You know what, Little Brooks? I don't know. I need to go look at YouTube. Last I looked, it had like 5. So it didn't have a lot. Put that on the top. A little bit of green. So yeah, I'm going overboard with the green just because I don't want the leftover icing. So if you're thinking, fuck, he's putting a lot of icing on that cake, I am. It's very intentional. All right. I think that's it. What do you guys think? I think that's it.
It looks like it's wearing a sweater.
We did the sides kind of fancy like. You know what I could try to do? I don't know if they're gonna stick. I don't know if the icing is cool enough, but I can try to. Oh yeah, it's gonna stick. Okay. I might not have enough to go all the way around though. Oh, I might not have enough to go all the way around. There might not be as much in here as I thought there was. Alright, that's going to be a big one to use all the icing. Used almost all of it. So what I just did was I just put some dollops around the outside and just to burn through the icing. Made the potato pancakes Erdtad made on stream a couple weeks ago. I failed the assignment to the water ASMR. I don't know what that means.
You fell asleep?
You fell asleep? What do you guys think? How long did that take? Ooh, wow, that took a long time. I didn't think it would take this long. That took 45 minutes to decorate this fucking cake. I didn't think it was gonna take that long. Are we doing anything tonight? Are we gonna watch movies?
I'm trying to figure out what to do for dinner.
Halloween is like, I think Kirito might like it more than her birthday.
I don't like my birthday. I forget it anyways.
I don't. I haven't forgotten your birthday once since we've been together.
You can't remember what day it is.
It's the 6th.
Okay, you remembered, finally.
I don't let her fool you. I haven't. I confuse it with the 8th sometimes.
And I don't know why.
I don't either. But I haven't ever forgotten it. So
You always say it's the 8th first.
don't let her fool.
He always says
Don't-
it's the 8th first.
But I correct myself. Don't let her fool
You
you
got it
guys.
right the first time this time.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to just throw the rest of this icing just to like fill that in, and then it could be daytime. But I guess it's more of a nighttime thing, right? I might stream in a little bit. But yeah, that's it. What do you guys think? I think I did pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, it turned out better than I thought it would. It did. It turned out better than I thought it would. It's gonna be delicious. It's a yellow cake for those of you that are curious. And I used 2.5 2 and like 3/4 tubs of icing. That's all that's left. So I made and decorated this cake for $14. I mean, I have a bunch of like, fun tools and stuff that would add on to that. But the cake, the icing, and the food coloring, which I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of that fucking food coloring. $14. Not a bad cake for $14, right?
You can dye the mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving for Brielle and see if she goes crazy.
Yeah, I guess we could. I guess that's all I got. I don't know. We're gonna figure out dinner. And I might be live in a little bit. I might not. If you're thinking about picking up Stream Loots cards, today's the last day that they are giving 100% of the revenue to streamers. So if you've been thinking about doing it, it's probably not going to pop up, and I apologize for that because I'm on my laptop. And I had to just kind of like get this to work, which this is why I should have been live, 2 hours before I was. Yeah, happy Halloween to you too, Cassie. I hope you're having a fun day with the kiddos. Yeah, I think that's all I got today. I don't know. That's my cake. I'll post a picture on Instagram before we cut into it.
You can put it in the fridge before you melt.
Yeah, I do need to put it in the fridge. Let's do that real
Put
quick.
the lid on it
It's starting to... let's put the lid on it after it cools down a little bit.
Okay.
So I have a... You just got finished with... Nice. Hope the kids got a lot of candy. Thank you so much. It came out better than I thought it would. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It came out a lot better than I thought it would. But if you guys like cooking streams, if you guys like stuff like this, I'll do it more often. I said that after my last one, and nobody told me that they really liked it, so that's why. Yeah, it's a little. So this is my old streamer microphone. It was $5 on Amazon. Like nobody told me they liked the last one really after the fact, so I just kind of assumed you guys didn't. Let's see who is online, and I will send you guys someplace fun and throw out some integration points. Ooh, let's rate her. I haven't rated her in a long time. And it, because she always, nope, mute. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Don't forget, I have a Jackbox stream that I need to do soon. I don't know when. Soon though. So there's a poll in Discord if you guys would rather do it in Discord. If you guys do it in Discord, for those of you that have been part of the community for a long time, we'll do it how we used to play Jackbox, or which is a little bit more. And you guys can all come watch. Like you can, you don't have to play. You can. I'll do a Discord stream. Or we can do it on Twitch like I did it was like 2 weeks ago, I think, 3 weeks ago, something like that. Or we can do it like that where we play safer games. And we yeah.
Dirty. When you first started.
They were dirty. I don't think I could get away with that now. I only had a couple people in there and nobody really.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they were crude. Our
Your main core was crude.
we didn't break any terms of service on Twitch, but it's that's why my channel has the 18 plus. I just left it on because
yeah.
Yeah.
It was raunchy.
Yeah, it was raunchy. We didn't break any terms of service or anything like that. Like we didn't do, anything like that, but it was. If you want to do it like that, we'll have to do it in Discord. At this point in my growth stage, I'm not comfortable doing that live anymore. I don't know. Maybe I should do it live. Maybe people would love it. I don't know.
Probably. I don't know if they're age-based anymore, though.
Anyway, so I got a Jackbox stream coming up. On this Friday, I'm going to play Pummel Party. So if you have Pummel Party, I'm going to play that with Molly Gets Mad. We're going to start that at 10 o'clock Central Daylight Time after my regular stream time. So we'll start that... Yeah, we'll start that Friday at 10. So I'll play New World up until 10. And then, depending on like what is happening, the transition will happen sometime around 10. We're going to switch over to Pummel Party. For those of you that don't know, it's a bunch of mini games. It's kind of like Mario Party, but I don't know that it has I don't think it has the map. I might not stream on Tuesday. Kirito just reminded me. Something has happened. Not to us personally, but to a close friend of ours. I don't want to go into details. Depending on how they feel on Tuesday, why we might not be home, so I might not stream. If I don't stream, I'll post on Twitter, probably an hour or so beforehand. But yeah, we'll. I don't know. Tuesday we'll play by ear. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they'll. I don't know. Something really bad happened to some really close friends of ours, and we'll know more on Tuesday. So I might not be live on Tuesday. We'll see. I just wanted to, yeah. I've been thinking about that, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out there now. Oh, my giveaway! I am giving away $20 on Steam. If you haven't entered that yet, giveaway. What did I just do? Oh, it doesn't think I'm logged into chat. Okay. Hold on. Give away. There we go. Yeah, enter that. That ends tonight, I think at midnight. $20 on Steam. You've got, I think it's 24, maybe 48 hours to respond. If they don't, I'll draw another winner. And you have to be my friend for 72 hours on Steam to get it, because that's a safeguard they have in place, so somebody can't like jack your account and send a whole bunch of money. They give you 3 days to recover your account, I guess. Is that it? That's everything, right? Okay. Like I said, I might be live in a little bit. I might not. I don't know. Don't hold your breath. We are gonna raid Miss Kaluna Spitfire. If you are a subscriber, please copy and paste that. If you are a follower, please copy and paste that one. Thank you guys for hanging out for my cake stream. Thank you again last weekend for the all the support for my 1 year. For those of you that don't know, I've been doing this for a year as of the 23rd of this month. What up, Alejandro? Sorry, yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Have a good night. I might see you in an hour or two. I might not. I don't know. Bye. No, wait. Here's your points. I forgot. 3 points. Let's do double. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I will for sure see you tomorrow. Bye. Be kind to one another. Be kind.